And ladies and gentlemen, here we go with yet another fantastic, awesome, ready to kick you in the butt show tonight. So, hang loose. And there we are. I just kind of like playing out that music. I think it's really cool. I actually kind of like the beat to it. It's different. It's one of a kind. It's ours. Anyways, nonetheless, welcome everybody. I hope everybody can hear me just fine. Let me see. Barry, hello, big brother. How are you? I know Tess is listening out there as well. Yes, I am in a t-shirt, guys, because it is like 90 plus outside. Humidity level probably brings it up another 90 points. I don't know. But it is hot. I was going to be shirtless, but I didn't want to scare everybody, so I figured that I'd be a little more conservative. But it's hot. I sit here in pain and sweat for everybody. Yeah, John, I'm sure it is. Gypsy, nice to see you back. Hello. Dave, Monkey President, everybody. John, Bev, everybody, thank you so much. Once we get out there. Wow, a lot of people, huh? I just literally jumped on, man. I wasn't even watching the previews beforehand. Imagine that. I was contemplating whether to go in the shower and come back or not, but I didn't. Yeah, Kathy, that's what I was thinking too. I was like, you know what? Nah. So I held it together for you guys. That's how Denny Cool works. Welcome to an awesome Friday night or Saturday morning or Friday morning, wherever you are from in the world. Thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight. Tonight we have a, what is it? There it is. Musical theme night. I almost forgot what it was. See how hot it is? My brain gets deoxidized. That is a word, by the way. 90 degrees, huh? Yeah, Connie, isn't it like so dry in California? I mean, basically, like they fart out there, it lights a fire, for crying out loud. I mean, no joke. That's crazy. Let me see. 98, Gypsy. Wow. Joe, you have a flat stomach. Good for you. Right on, brother. Yeah. Kathy, I think John was just saying that earlier, Florida. And I know some parts, like, for instance, Tess, very, very cold, wintry wonderland out there, so to speak. It's weird, right? Yeah, Gypsy, you like that, huh? I'm quick. Anyways, tonight, if I can muddle through this without... You know what? Really quick. A lot of people sweat, right? And truth be told, I know it's going to sound kind of like unmanly. I don't care. But Denny Cool doesn't sweat. What's the word? I perspirate. Whatever they say. Anyways, when I sweat is like when I'm moving around really, really, doing physical things. Okay, then I sweat. But other than that, I don't sweat, really, to be honest with you. I kind of leak. I dribble. 13 degrees. Wow. That is insane. Did you, Gypsy? Perspire. Thank you, Shirley. I knew somebody would have my back out there. Perspire. That's what I was looking for. Perspirate. Perspirate should be a word. Let's make it a word. Let's make perspirate. You guys ought to write down these words that I say, because one day they're going to be worth something. In the UK, yeah, Bev, I know it's very, very wet where you guys are, right? When we speak, I know that you're telling me we've had the same issue here, and then it would go from like a week almost every other day to rain. Then, as you guys are aware, when the rain stops, man, that heat kicks in, humidity. Joe, thank you for those words of wisdom. Truly, my friend, you are a Yoda. You are a Yoda. It's... Gypsy, that's the word I was looking for. It's moist. Let's pause on that for a second and let's get back to train of thought. Musical theme night, ladies and gentlemen. Lots of great, cool songs. Great lineup. Bev, thank you so much. Tess, John, all of you, Dave, everybody out there. Don't forget, write this down. I hope everybody's getting the calendars and reminders. The team's working really, really hard doing it. I am not. They are. So credit goes to them, the cool team. What is it? The 28th, I think I have here. We have Brian Long will be doing an interview with us live. I believe that is, no, not the 28th. I don't know what day it is. One of these days, next week, next week I think it is. If somebody can put it up there for me, that'd be fantastic. Because, thank you, John. I appreciate that. The 18th. There it is. The 18th. Gypsy, that's what happens. Whew, the 18th. Brian Long. Don't miss it. Awesome interview. It's going to be really, really cool. His username? I don't know, Connie. But it's up there. It's already up on the channel, so you can see the link to it. Check it out. And then we have something after that. I don't know what it is. But let me see what else I got for news. I know somebody passed away, and I can't remember. He was an actor. Can't remember his name. So I'm not going to. I don't have my sidekick co-hosting to remind me of those things. So, Tess, thank you very much for leaving me hanging. Oh, and by the way, the team is going to send me a song if we have time tonight. If not, I will send you the link. You got to check out the new Monkey song by the Monkey President. He sang a new song about Monkey's uncle. It's really cool. You got to check it out. So props to him on that. Good job, buddy. That was funny, man. I loved it. All right. Tony Bennett? No. It wasn't Tony Bennett last week. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, I'm not even going to get into that. It's, I don't know who it was. Man, I forget his name. Your brain is on the 11th. Oh, John. Who passed away? No. New. Okay. Enough about death. You guys are depressing me. Who? Sinead O'Connor. Really? I didn't know that. Okay, thank you, my friend. Much appreciated. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Graham says he cannot sign in, but he is going to be listening. So definitely do a shout out to his song tonight. Thank you very much. And let me see here. Guys, I'm just trying to get caught up with all the wonderful news that I have to share with my friends out there. So we have, I want you to check this out. Oh, here it is. I got it. And I'm going to literally send this to you guys. Check this out when you have time, okay? Perhaps after the show, not during the show, because then you're taking up my time. Dave, I love you, but not during my time. So, there it is. Check it out. Very, very cool. Yeah. Anyways, this, yes, one of the Eagles. Who? Dave, which one of the Eagles? Wasn't Don Henley? No. No. Can't be Don Henley. No, it wasn't Don Henley. I know it wasn't Don Henley. It was? Oh boy, look at you guys coming up with all these names. And you guys talk about me. Anywho, we are going to start with our very first artist. Who? The founder of the Eagle. Oh man, you guys are going way above. And the way coming up with all these names, I just wanted to keep it simple. Somebody dies, I announce it. Typically it's the wrong artist or the entertainer. You guys correct me and then we move on. But now you guys are coming up drudging names out of nowhere. Directors, CEOs, founders. Okay. Yeah, you got it wrong, John. Yeah, well, that's right, Drifter. Never say that because, you know, I accidentally get it wrong. So therefore that is forgiven. However, let's do this, friends. Let's kick it off. And I got a couple more other cool announcements we'll announce during the show. All right. This gentleman, as I just sent over to everybody, is none other than Mr. Joe Tenor. And again, this is musical theme night, which is going to be really, really cool because this kind of gives everybody a different perspective on different ranges and styles of everybody's voices, which is really, really cool. Always nice to hear that, which I love, really. And no, I haven't recorded anything in a long time because Denny Cool has just really been not here. So, but I will. So, Joe is singing If I Can't Love Her. And this is from the Broadway Beauty and the Beast. All right, Joe, If You Can't Love Her, Beauty and the Beast. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen. And guys, if you have, I still got to adjust my sound, so if you can't hear it too loud, please speak up, let me know. Much appreciated. Here's Joe. Hold on. Whoa. Let's start this over. Hold on. Joe, your song just started off right towards the third of it. So, let me fix this for you, my friend. Let's try this again. Joe Tenor, here he is.
And in my twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints of kindness. And from my tortured shape, no comfort, no escape. I see, but deep within is utter blindness, hopeless as my dream dies, as the time flies, love a lost illusion, helpless, unforgiven, cold and driven to this sad conclusion. No beauty could move me, no goodness improve me, no power on earth if I can't love her. No passion could reach me, no lesson could teach me how I could have loved her and made her love me too. If I can't love her, then who? Long ago I should have seen all the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved onward. No pain could be deeper, no life could be cheaper, no point anymore if I can't love her. No spirit could win me, no hope left within me. Hope I could have loved her and that she'd set me free. But it's not to be. if I can't love her?
Joe Tenor, ladies and gentlemen. I got a little sucked into your song, Joe, on that time lapse. My apologize. Joe, nice job, man. Very nice job. Yeah, definitely way to kick off the show. Guys, I had that cranked to the point my eardrums were blowing out. So sometimes, as you know, the recording itself either gets higher, lower, softer, or the level of recording in which the artist recorded it. I can't crank that up. So, but I appreciate that feedback because I hear through my end what you guys don't hear. So I had that cranked. And I'm glad I did. Joe, that was awesome. You get such a, well, theatrical sound. I love it. Joe, you should come to my house and you know, we can do some theatricals. Yeah, theatricals. That's what I said. Theatricals. Good job. Well, Joe, that's because, you know, that flat stomach, that washboard abs you have, my friend. See? Pays off, right? Hello, Rerun and Alan. Nice to have yous. Yeah. What's that old saying? You tickle my fancy. What's that mean, anyways, guys? When people say you tickle my fancy, where does that come from? I always wondered where people come up with these expressions. Right, Dave? You're holding a wine glass and Joe cracks it. I don't know. You tickle my fancy. I never understood what that meant. Maybe there was somebody named Fancy and you tickled her. I don't know. It just makes no sense to me. Yeah, I'm just kind of messing around with this here. You tickled my fancy. In UK, it could be rude. What? Well, what does it mean? You tickle my fancy. It worked for you. I mean, oh. Like you tickled my funny bone. I knew somebody was going to say that. I'm going to move on to the next artist. All right. And that's another thing. How do you... when somebody says, oh, man, that tickled my funny bone. Okay, I can relate to that. That's relatable. We all have what they call a funny bone. A, nothing funny about it whacking your funny bone. B, impossible to tickle it. And C, still doesn't answer about fancy. So whatever a part of your body, the anatomy, is called fancy, please let me know, because I don't. Our next artist here, let me see, I think we have, this is a combo shot. Ba-dum-bum. So you guys get the pleasure of yapping back and forth and seeing everything. I kind of catch the tail end of stuff here. Fancy that, huh? Oh, so I can fancy as in like, you know, elite, like, you know, it's really fancy, so you tickle my real fancy. I gotta think about that one, Connie. Still. Here we go. Morals, yeah, they're gone. For some, not all. That's why we're here. We don't make mistakes, guys. We correct them. Here we go. Our next feature is, let me see. Oh, look at this. AKA Connie, Nordic Lady, and accompanied by MLP, Colors of the Wind, by Vanessa Williams. Oh, this ought to be pretty. All right, here they are, ladies and gentlemen. Connie and MLP, a.k.a. Nordic Lady.
You think you own whatever land you land on. The earth is just a dead thing you can claim. but I know every rock and tree and creature has a life, has a spirit, has a name. You think the only people who are people are the people who look and think like you. But if you walk the footsteps of a stranger, you learn the things you never knew, you never knew. Have you ever heard the wolf cry to the blue corn moon, or asked a grinning bobcat why he grinned? Can you sing with all the voices of the mountain? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Come run the hidden pine trails of the forest. Come taste the sun-sweet berries of the earth. Come roll in all the riches all around you, and for once never wonder what they're worth. The rainstorm and the river are my brothers. The heron and the otter are my friends, and we're all connected to each other in a circle, in a hope that never ends. Have you ever heard the wolf cry to the blue corn moon, or let the eagle tell you where he's been? Can you sing with all the voices of the mountain? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? How high does the sycamore grow? If you cut it down, then you'll never know. And you'll never hear the wolf cry.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is Connie, aka Nordic Lady, accompanied by none other than MLP.
We need to paint with all the colors of the wind.
Very nice, guys. Very nice. Very pretty. Very pretty. And of course, MLP. Nice as always. Good on you both, as they say here in the States. Nice job, seriously. That was beautiful. And you guys just never cease to impress me. You really don't. You guys are awesome. This is cool, the musical themes. It's different. Let me see here. Let me scroll down. Down. Who sang that? Oh, Neil Shanaka. Sadaka, whatever his name is. Hold on. I've got to expand a little bit here. Oh, here we go. I almost blew by one. Won't make that mistake twice. Because what I have to do is, so effortlessly. Yeah, what happens, just so you guys understand, especially when we have inclement weather, we get pop-ups, and regardless if you block your regular pop-ups, I'm sure it happens to you guys, they will send us out warnings like, hey, caution, severe thunderstorm, or hey, idiot, you have a tornado heading to your house, so you might want to take cover. Things of that nature I try to block out, but it doesn't let me. It's so default it goes through, and of course it just clogs up my whole screen. If I have a tornado coming, I'm assuming nothing I can really do to stop it. I can go out and yell, hey, Denny Cool's having a show. Divert. It just doesn't listen. I try to be a comedian too, but you guys never laugh at my stuff. Only Joe. you guys laugh at. Joe, you have to send me over some witty jokes or something, you know. Anyways, our next artiste, let me just pull her up here. No, not block them, meaning like those tornadoes, the warnings, as an example, they send those out. So when I try to block regular pop-ups, right, when they have, like, for instance, we just got a high heat warning and wind warning. So when it pops up, you can't block those out. They're default. They will just automatically take over your whole screen, right? And they just go boop, 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 like that. But no, I would never try to block out a tornado warning. I've never seen one live, and a lot of people who have tell me that they're very, very scary. Of course, I would never wish that upon anybody, but I would like to, though, from afar, see one. I think just I heard that they can literally go through, like, well, go down a street, okay, and anything that's within that range, that path, it's gone, right? But then on the other side of the street, doesn't touch anything. It's weird, you know? So, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. And I, of course, would wish nobody to be in the way of that. Except for yours truly, Denny Cool. I would definitely stop it. I would sing to it and the thing would die out. Like, okay. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, we have Daydreamer. Daydreamer. A.K.A. Mona. Mona is going to sing Out Here on My Own. Oh, Glee. My daughter used to take Glee. Or she used to teach Glee, actually. See? Proves my daughter can sing. Anyways, Mona, Daydreamer, 2008, doing Out Here on My Own from the Glee cast. And here she is, ladies.
Sometimes I wonder where I've been, who I am, do I fit in? Make believing is hard alone, out here on my own. We're always proving who we are, always reaching for that rising star to guide me far and shine me whole, out here on my own. When I'm down and feeling blue, I close my eyes so I can be with you. Baby, be strong for me. Baby, belong to me. Help me through. Help me need you. Sometimes I wonder where I've been, who I am, do I fit in? I may not win, but I can't be thrown out here on my own. Out here on my own.
Mona, ladies and gentlemen, Out Here on My Own from the Glee cast. Mona, awesome job. And by the way, Tess says she loves your song, says to say hello to you. So I have to pass that on to you as well. Nice job, Mona. Very, very pretty. And yes, we do have a Glee here in the U.S. My daughter, when she was younger, she started out in Glee. I gave her an option. Either get a job or do something. No. But she loved music, and so she got involved in Glee so much that even when she graduated high school, she continued with it, and then she became an instructor. She did, choreography, dancing, singing, stuff like that. She was very good at it. But, yeah, they do have a Glee here. And yes, Tess, I know you're listening. Yes, of course, I miss you. Sister from another mister. Smart aleck. Let me see. Yeah, she messaged me, Belle, and see, she likes to do that. You know, she'll message me and stuff like that during the show to intentionally divert me away from what I'm doing, hopefully that I would mess up and embarrass myself. But Denny Cool doesn't do that. See? I'm too cool. And Tess, everybody is saying hello. I'm sure you can see the chats. I don't know if you're just listening audibly. Did I say that correct? Even if I didn't, doesn't matter. I can say that. Or you're watching visually. Now that I know I said correct. Right? Right? And, yeah, Monkey Prez, yeah, your name is, like, outstandingly long. I will agree with you on that. Right? It's kind of like those emails that you get. You have to email a company or something, whether it's utility company or whatever, and it's like, go to www.orgnh./.contact.office.html. Come on, really? So, I agree. Hi, Dora. Right, Barry? Yes. Thank you. All right. Let me see. I mean, I would just stick with the Monkey Fan Club, Dave. But do what you want. Okay, up next. Did you ever have a song, which I'm sure you did, with that you heard, right, and then you just cannot get it out of your head? That happened to me the other day, and it was one of the most ridiculous, just a song that I don't even know, I can't even tell you the name of it, but I think it was just the tune or whatever it was, just stuck in my head, man. I kept humming it all day long for no reason, whistling it, and it was driving me insane. I couldn't get it out of my head. So, up next we have Kathy, KW Cat. How's that? I'm going to pronounce it that way. Cat will be singing with One More Look at You. This is a Barbra Streisand song. Okay, just to make sure. Yeah, good times never seem so good. That's right, Chip. We got it. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here she is.
With one more look at you, I could learn to tame the clouds and let the sun shine through. Leave a troubled past that I might start anew. I'll solve the mysteries if you're the prize. Refresh these tired eyes with one more look at you. I might overcome the anger that I've learned to know. Find a peace of mind I'd lost so long ago. Your gentle touch has made me strong again. one more look at you. With one more look at you, I want one more look.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is Cat. Wow. Amazing. Very, very beautiful. Very, very nice voice control. Absolutely 100%. Wow. Yes, I agree. Talented group. And thank you, Judy, for that. Hello, by the way. God, that was beautiful. That was absolutely gorgeous. I still want to have a sing-off with the men and the women. But you know what I love about that too is the control where you, I don't know the terminology for I say it like how I think it, but your vibrato you would strengthen and then lighten it, and then you would increase and decrease, you know, just sort of low fluctuation with it. So very nice. Well done. That was beautiful. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me pull up your next artiste here. Yeah, Judy. Sister from another Mr-in-law. Aha! You like that? I get smarter and smarter by the second. Hey, Rock, how are you? Let me see. Oh, Rick, I'm sorry. Dora, I think I seen you there. Yeah, Judy, I just said hi to you. I'm not going to say hi to you again. Once is enough. Judy is too cool. Oh, John, you might want to get something hanging off your nose. I don't know what it is. Might be sweat. Yeah. Okay. Here's a photo of your kids. All right. Yeah, Dave, I like that name much better. I mean, preferably, you know, that was what I would choose. But, of course, you do what you like. But, yeah, much better. And here we go. Speaking of Judy, you know Judy? Elvis sang a song called Judy. He did. Oh, Judy, don't let our sweet love wither and die like flowers in the fall. Check it out. Okay, up next is none other than my sister from another mister, Tess Olivia. And Tess will be singing, I should talk throughout her song. Tess will be singing Never Enough, the Greatest Showman soundtrack. So, ladies and gentlemen, she can't be with us physically tonight, so she is singing. Here she is, Miss Tess Olivia.
Trying to hold my breath, let it stay this way. Can't let this moment end. You set off a dream in me, getting louder now. Can you hear it echoing? Take my hand, will you share this with me? 'Cause darling, without you, oh, the shine of 1,000 spotlights
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Tess, Olivia, never enough. Tess, where'd you come from? Like, wow. Sis from another miss. Wow. Tess, that has got to be probably the best vocal track I've ever heard you lay down. Not just because of the power and the notage in there, but simply the pure control that you have and the range. Well done, sis. Well done. Amazing. Good job. Wow. Yeah, and I agree. All of these wonderful singers with these most powerful vocal cords and ranges. Now, John, if you had that range, I would say, yeah, that's awesome for you. But if you could sound like Tess or any of the other ladies, then doing something right, I think. Or maybe, I don't know. But nonetheless, yeah, a lot of powerhouse singers here, just in this group alone here tonight, which is really cool. And I think that these musical songs, musical themes, theatricals, opera and stuff like that, really show what you guys are truly capable of vocal-wise. And it's very, very impressive, I gotta say. I am impressed with every song I've played. Right, bro? I know. She'll blame it on the hairspray. Yeah, and Rick, that's right. Looks aren't everything. Oh, no, funny, yeah, but you're right. I agree with you. Okay. Whew. Yeah. There's just, it's funny, right? Because, and of course, a lot of it, yes. Oh, crap, I knew I forgot to print something out. But that's all right. We'll do it next show, next time. What I'm going to start doing is, which I was going to do tonight, and I knew I forgot something. But that's okay. We will get to it. We're going to do email readouts, and we have quite a few. So, which I think is a really good idea. The team agrees, because a lot of the emails that we receive, they're very, very inspiring. They're very gracious. They're very respectful, and they're all positive. And it's good. It's good because I want to share those with everybody, because there are some emails that, for the most part, many of you don't know who these people are. They'll listen to the show, okay, but they're not even on SingSnap, okay, and they hear you guys and they'll comment about certain people, but it's all good stuff, and I think it's very inspiring for you guys to hear what people send us, and of course what other people comment on. And then there are just some blooper emails I have no problem reading out. Don't know who they are, but that's fine. Good and bad. That's what makes us who we are. We have to accept both constructively. Now, with that being said, I am going to post up. Yeah, it is over 7,000 songs. Yes, I agree. But Judy, Elvis saying that, I think you'll like that song. It's really, really cool. Right, Bev? I agree with you 100%. Yeah, Connie, believe it or not, a lot of people do send us emails. More John and Bev, right? Because they're more tentative to that stuff. They handle more of the administration stuff. But yeah, I also receive emails, personal emails as well. I have not, and I will be honest, if you emailed me on SingSnap per show, anything, I haven't checked SingSnap. I have not been on SingSnap in quite some time. There's a reason for that. Nothing bad, but just I haven't been on there. So if you need to get in touch with me, the team will put up the new email address, which I have to take off the banners. It is not the Vocalist@mail. It's a Gmail one. We are having issues with it, people not getting our responses, so the team can put that up for you. Please, anything show related, send all your concerns to the Vocalist Gmail account. This way here, or the Denny Cool one now, we will be sure to get it. So, with that being said, our next fantastic artist, aka Bella, we have Gypsy Angel. And Gypsy, what are you going to sing for us tonight? I hear. That is so weird. Did you guys hear that on your end? Huh. Okay. Sorry, I just heard some weird sounds. Maybe it was interference. My apologies. Anyways, Gypsy Angel singing Sally's Song. This is by Amy Lee. So, let's give a nice, warm listen to Bella. Here she is, ladies and gentlemen.
I sense there's something in the wind that feels like tragedies at hand. And though I'd like to stand by him, can't shake this feeling that I have. The worst is just around the bend. And does he notice my feelings for him? And will he see how much he means to me? I think it's not to be. What will become of my dear friend? Where will his actions lead us then? Although I'd like to join the crowd in their enthusiastic cloud, try as I may, it doesn't last. And will we ever end up together? And will we ever end up together? No, I think not. It's never to become, for I am not the one.
That is Bella, ladies and gentlemen, aka Gypsy Angel. Sally's Song, Amy Lee. Yet another beautiful, beautiful voice. Powerful, yet pretty. A lot of control there. Belle, knocked it out of the park. Wow. You know, this musical theme night has really brought out the best in you guys with your vocals, your range, your control, everything. I gotta say, I am impressed. I truly, truly am impressed. Nice job. Nice job. You don't do musicals? Why? Oh, Gypsy, you are more than welcome. Yeah, that's a very tough song. All of these songs were tough from start till right now. All of these are tough songs, you know. Not easy to do by any stretch of imagination. Yeah, I know, but sometimes, you know, that's why I like to be diverse with my style of singing. And I will tell you, I think I told you guys before, it was very difficult for me to sing things other than what my tone naturally was and still is. And sometimes I struggle with it, and it's very evident when you hear me sing. I sound like a blubbering blurp of you know what. But I have fun with it. I throw it out there, and I enjoy it. I like it, you know. Elvis, it's fun, comes natural to me, so it's easy. But easy's not fun after a while. You want to challenge your voice, do something that you're not accustomed to, change it up. That's just my opinion. I like doing that. Anyways, let's move on to our next artiste. And I remember I had Tess say this tag name last time because I couldn't pronounce it. Now I can. Aardvark Bach, a.k.a. George. A Kiss to Build a Dream On. And this is by Louis Armstrong. Here's Aardvark, ladies and gentlemen, a.k.a. George. Just waiting for the thing to queue up. Here he is. That's alright, George, just in time. You couldn't have timed that any better, my friend.
Give me a kiss to build a dream on, and my imagination will thrive upon that kiss. Sweetheart, I ask no more than this, a kiss to build a dream on. Give me a kiss before you leave me, and my imagination will feed my hungry heart. Leave me one thing before we part, a kiss to build a dream on. When I'm alone with my fantasies, I'll be with you, weaving romances, making believe they're true. Oh, give me your lips for just a moment, and my imagination will make that moment live. Give me what you alone can give, a kiss to build a dream on. When I'm alone with my fantasies, I'll be with you, weaving romances, making believe the truth. Oh, give me lips for just a moment, and my imagination will make that moment live. Oh, give me what you alone can give, a kiss to build a dream on.
There he is, ladies and gentlemen. George Aardvark Bark, a.k.a. A Kiss to Build On. I'm sorry, A Kiss to Build a Dream On. My apologies. George, very cool, man. Nice. I like how it went into like, it was like a New Orleans type of style, I think. And during the middle, right, that little break kind of got a little beefy. Then it went right back down to it. A little, sounds like a little Louis Armstrong going on there. Without the, you know. Nice job, man. Nice job. That was cool. I dug that. That was awesome. And hi, Princess. What, you want to come up and see Daddy? Come on. All right. You want to say hi to everybody real quick, but don't take up the camera too much, okay? All right, my little girl. Yeah, my little baby. This is Zini. Say hi. Yeah, my little girl. This is Zena. A lot of you who were here when the show first started remember her. She was no bigger than the palm of my hand. My little princess right here, one of them. Say hi, little girl. This is Zena. Zena, say hi. Okay, that's enough now. She will, this cat is like a dog. She follows me everywhere, lets me know when she wants to go to bed, crawls up my leg, literally, but she's my baby. I love her. All right, Scooter, go ahead now. All right, go play with your brothers. And she's shedding. That's why I don't like her on me this time of the year. Okay, now that I got hair on my mouth, here we go. Yeah. Yeah. Well, Dave, I'm glad you don't wear a bra. Good on you, my friend. Yeah, the kitty went away, Daniela. Because if not, she will literally jump up on everything. She, as most cats, but this one in particular, she will chew on wires. And at night before I go to bed, you know, you get in your lounge clothes, whatever, and typically I wear my hoodie or something when it's a little cooler, and she'll sit there and chew on my strings, or she'll try to chew this, or whatever cord or thing she can get in her mouth, this cat will chew it. So she's very dangerous. With that being said, let me find it here. This, ladies and gentlemen, is, let me scroll it over here. Man, I don't know why these things are being so difficult tonight. Aha, there it is. Graham and I believe that's Nikki singing Zini. See what you guys started? And she will jump up on the keys and just mess everything up. That's why I can't have her up here. She's a terror. I dreamed a dream from Les Miserables. Come on. Zini, bad girl. You interrupted my show. Be a good girl. No more. She's worse than a kid. Anyways, Les Miserables. Something of that nature. See, she throws me off track. But here they are, ladies and gentlemen. Let's take a nice warm listen. Yeah, no, she is. She's a bad, bad girl. She's misbehaving right now. And here we go.
I dreamed a dream in time gone by, when hope was high and life worth living. I dreamed that love would never die. I prayed that God would be forgiving.
Then I was young and unafraid, and dreams were made and used and wasted.
There was no ransom to be paid, no song unsung, no wine untasted. as they tear your hopes apart, and they turn your dreams to shame. And still I dream she'll come to me, that we would live the years together.
But there are dreams that cannot be,
And there are storms we cannot weather.
I had a dream my life would be
So different from this hell I'm living.
so different now from what it seemed.
Now life has killed the dream I dreamed.
That is George, ladies and gentlemen. George. I'm sorry, Graham. I apologize, Graham. I'm just reading up my prior cue. My apologies. Graham, ladies and gentlemen. And Graham, by the way, is listening in with his wife, Maureen. Graham, nice job, man. I dreamed a dream. Awesome job. Wow. Yes, Graham is not able to be here physically in chat, but he is listening in, him and Maureen. So big shout out to them. And George, nice job. Very nice. Yeah, sometimes I try to look here at things. I literally, and oh, yes, by the way, I don't know what it is. For some reason, the small screen, right, the curtain, as they call it, it's backwards. I don't know why. It just flipped. So, I don't know. So, it's kind of cool, though. If you have a mirror and you hold it up to your screen, it will make it opposite direction. So, think of it that way, right? But it is backwards. Yeah, I did notice that. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, but not everything can be cool. You it flipped the script. I know, it was just, you know, Gypsy, it was straight and then all of a sudden it flipped. Maybe it was flipped and I didn't realize it, but who knows? Weirder things have happened. Alrighty, let's, oh, okay, I got it. So, yeah, Ma Bev, no, I didn't enlist one because I said I haven't sang or recorded. But what I did, per your request, is I pulled one from the archives. And let me just put this up here. Don't like listening to myself. All songs are playing backwards now. Hey guys, wouldn't that be cool if we could play the songs backwards? Remember the days, I don't know what your ages are, but when they said that if you play this song backwards, it's going to say this, right? Maybe that's what it's doing. Hey, you what, Bev? Oh, Camelot! I thought you were trying to say something else. I'm like, what? Bev, why would you say that? Beatles Paul was dead. Man. Okay. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, request by Ma Bev that all the team was supposed to send them in. And so I didn't do one. Subliminal messages, yeah. Play this show backwards, guys, and it actually might sound right. How's that? No, I've never seen it. So here is this dude. Not me, because I'm Denny Cool. This other guy is the vocalist Denny Curtis. I found him, but here he is singing He'll Have to Go. This is a Jim Reeves tune. Kind of lame, but I like it. And it's the closest thing I could find in a quick hiccup. So, alright, here we go. Ma Bev, this is for you, because other than that, I wouldn't be playing it. But here we are.
Put your sweet lips a little closer to the phone. Just pretend we're together. Oh, tell 'em I turn the jukebox way down low. You can tell, friend, they're with you. They'll have to go. You can't say the words I want to hear when you're with another man. If you love me, answer yes or no. Now that I will understand, I'll put your sweetness a little closer to the phone. Just pretend we're together. Oh, tell 'em I turn the jukebox way down low. You can tell, friend, they're with you. They'll have to go. Play it.
Alright guys, that's all I'm willing to play because it's quite a long song. That's 2 minutes of it. Anyways, that's the vocalist Denny L. Curtis, aka Denny Cool. He'll Have to Go by Jim Reeves, a request by Ma Bev, which, there you go. You are very welcome, by the way. Yeah, that was an old Jim Reeves tune, and thank you very much, guys, for the compliments. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I always loved that song. Truly, I have. But, yeah, there it was. And Tess, thank you, by the way. Again, she's messaging me. And, no, says I can never updo you or outdo you. And, yeah, I wouldn't kiss a phone either. You know, the thought has crossed my mind, right? To kiss a phone. Why not? I mean, I don't know. I guess if you disinfect it, perhaps. I wouldn't lick a phone. You know, I would kiss it on its receiver. The Let's go. All right. You guys are going to get me in trouble. All right. Where are we? Here we go. Moving right along. Wow. That was tough. That was tough. I had to back out of that one really quick. Oh, that's what you said, Bev. I got it. I got you. Man. I tell you what. No, it's weird. This... Alright, so... That little movie. We'll rebuild him. He'll be stronger. Lee Majors. Kind of like this show. We're rebuilding it, making it stronger. Our next artiste, ladies and gents, let me just post right here for you. Our very own Argent, a.k.a. John. And this is Camelot from Camelot. That's what you were trying to say. I have you. Yeah, Camelot from Camelot. So here is John, a.k.a. Argent, ladies and gentlemen. John, take it away.
A law was made a distant moon ago here. July and August cannot be too hot. And there's a legal limit to the snow here in Camelot. The winter is forbidden till December, and exit March the 2nd on the dot. By order, summer lingers through September in Camelot. Camelot, Camelot, I know it sounds a bit bizarre, but in Camelot, Camelot, that's how conditions are. The rain may never fall till after sundown. By 8, the morning fog must disappear. In short, there's simply not a more congenial spot for happily ever aftering than here in Camelot. Camelot, Camelot, I know it gives a person pause, but in Camelot, Camelot, those are the legal laws. The snow may never slush upon the hillside. By 9 p.m. the moonlight must appear. In short, there's simply not a more congenial spot for happily ever aftering than here in Camelot.
There he is, ladies and gentlemen. That is Argent, a.k.a. John. Let me adjust my unconditioned headphones. Let me see. Camelot from Camelot. John, awesome job. I've never heard that. That was very, very cool. Of course, John has a well-diverse voice. His range is just out there. He can pretty much take any song, especially harmonies and stuff like that. Well done, my friend. Well done. Good job on that, brother. Yeah, I was kind of going with your little theme, bouncing around. So I put the scarf over my head. I figured I was looking like Camelot, but apparently I wasn't. And thank you, Tess. Much I appreciated. Yeah, Tess, I don't know. I'm still... You know what, Tess? Now that you brought it up, because I know she's listening, because she just messaged me. I still don't see that. Tess brought up the Doctor Who thing, which I gotta tell you, I didn't sleep that whole entire night. Tess, I think that was your sister, by the way. Not good on her, I'll tell you that. I was distraught the entire night, and I studied Doctor Who. Just no comparison, no way. He didn't have a name like Dr. Cool or anything. Now, if I were a doctor, that would be me. I would be Dr. Cool. It just, hands down, I'd be Dr. Cool. I mean, come on, why wouldn't I be? Right? Dr. Cool and the Cool Associates. Welcome to the Dr. Cool Hospital. Here she is, ladies and gentlemen. Bev, a.k.a. Ma Bev, as I like to call her. Papa Can You Hear Me? So, and this is by another Baba Sheep, Barbara Streisand. Bev, here you go, my dear. Here she is, ladies and gentlemen, my Bev.
Oh God, our Heavenly Father, oh God, and my Father, who is also in heaven, may the light of this flickering candle illuminate the night away. Your spirit illuminates my soul. Papa, can you hear me? Papa, can you see me? Papa, can you find me in the night? Papa, are you near me? Papa, can you hear me? Papa, can you help me not be frightened? Looking at the skies, I seem to see a million eyes which one are yours. Where are you now that yesterday has waved goodbye and closed its doors? The night is so much darker, the wind is so much colder, the world I see is so much bigger now that I'm alone. Papa, please forgive me. Try to understand me. Papa, don't you know I had no choice? Can you hear me praying anything I'm saying? Even though the night is filled with voices, I remember everything you taught me, every book I've ever read. Can all the words in all the books help me to face what lies ahead? The trees are so much taller, and I feel so much smaller. The moon is twice as lonely, and the stars are half as bright. Papa, how I love you. Papa, how I need you. Papa, how I miss you. Kissing me.
Bev, ladies and gentlemen, Papa, can you hear me? Papa, by Barbara Streisand. My Bev, knocking it out of the park. Wow. Yeah, that was, no, when I was, it was, you know, I'm getting into it. Of course, a lot of you can see that. I even forget sometimes I'm on camera because I get into the songs you guys are singing. And then just out of nowhere, it's like this destructive, like, Bev comes out and, you know, with aggression and just emotion. And, yeah, it kind of threw me for a loop. That was cool, though. I like that breakup. Nice. Very nice. We're going to do more of these. Because this, by far, in my opinion, has probably brought out the best in how you guys perform, your vocals, your ranges, your techniques, just the way you guys sing overall. I think that this really has shown how you guys can utilize your vocals and just the talents of what everybody has. I mean, truly, I mean that. I can hear it, and it's just amazing. So this we got to do more of these, because this really, you guys shine doing this stuff. So that's awesome. Let me see. Who? Yeah, I was listening to it, and of course, I don't have air-conditioned headphones like some people do. I won't throw out any names, but they're very, very soundproof. So, of course, they're tight. So the sound just like is very here. You know what I mean? You hear it. And when she was singing that and just started getting aggressive with the vocals, it threw me for a loop, which was cool. It changed it up. I loved it. Up next, gents and ladies. Let's pull it up here for yous. Yeah, I say yous. It's a Boston thing, even though I'm not from Boston. Music Al and... okay. Yeah, Alan and Lorene. I think that is Lauren. Sorry. This is I See the Light, and this is from Tangled. That looks like a little puffer fish right there. A little puffer. Wouldn't want to eat that thing. Here they are, ladies and gentlemen. I See the Light.
All those days watching from the windows, all those years outside looking in, all that time never even knowing just how blind I've been. Now I'm here blinking in the starlight. Now I'm here, suddenly I see. Standing here, it's all so clear, and where I'm meant to be. And at last I see the light, and it's like the fog is lifted. And at last I see the light, and it's like the sky is new, and it's warm and real and bright, and the world has somehow shifted. All at once, everything looks different now that I see you.
All those days chasing down a daydream, all those years living in a blur, all that time never truly seeing things the way they were. Now she's here shining in the starlight. Now she's here, suddenly I know. If she's here, it's crystal clear, I'm where I'm meant to go. And at last I see the light, and it's like the fog has lifted. And at last I see the light,
And it's like the sky is blue,
and it's warm and real and bright, and the world has some
Rain in Music Al, ladies and gentlemen. I See the Light from Tangled. And yes, that takes me to like the Disney movies I used to sit and watch with my daughters. Like, you know, Snow White, Little Mermaid, stuff like that. definitely. Beautiful job, guys. Well done. Nice match with your vocals, too, by the way. That was pretty. Very pretty. Wow. Yeah, it does. I agree. It brings out everybody's true potentials. Wow. Yeah, my chair squeaks. I know a lot of things that squeak. You guys don't hear me complaining about it. Jeez. I was going to tell you a joke, but I won't. I'll save the jokes for Joe. Speaking about Joe, where did he go? He had to leave? See, I miss a lot in the chats. There's this little... You guys know how when you have these plants, and sometimes you get the little tootsie flies, or whatever you call them, where you're from, little stupid, annoying little things that come out of the soil, and you gotta put Dawn dish liquid in them or something. You know what I mean? Especially if it's like a fruity, type, citrusy type of plant. Well, I'll tell you what. These things are so annoying. You know, they just buzz around you. They don't bother anything, really. But, man, they're annoying as heck. And because it's been so humid and wet outside, of course, it's breeding grounds for, like, mosquitoes and all that stuff. So, if they get in your home, it's just a nuisance and annoying. That's all. Tootsie, yeah, that's what they call them, John. Tootsie flies, tootsie flies. Yeah, they do live in the soil, Barry, and it's aggravating. You know, because you got to put Dawn dish liquid in, soap it up, squirt it. That's the only way I know how to get rid of them. Other than that, I take the plant and I just throw it on the ground and step on it. But then I don't like to do that because I feel bad for the plant, not the plant's fault. I'm a sensitive type of guy. I truly am. So, here we are. All right. Just leave it to me. Steph, a.k.a. Steph. Steph is, let me see, another one from Les Miserables. That's how it's spelled. I know, I did say Les Miserables, didn't I? Anyways, Steph is singing On My Own. Give me another one. She says it's from Sing a Song. That's from a stage years ago. Here we go. Steph, here you are.
On my own, pretending he's beside me. All alone, I walk with him till morning. Without him, I feel his arms around me. And when I lose my way, I close my eyes and he has found me. In the rain, the pavement shines like silver. All the lights are misty in the river. In the darkness, the trees are full of starlight, and all I see is him and me, forever and forever. And I know it's only in my mind that I'm talking to myself and not to him. And although I know that he's right, still I say there's a way for us. I love him, but when the night is
Just Steph, aka Steph, On My Own. Steph, very nice, beautiful job. A lot of emotion in that song. Awesome job. Wow. We're definitely doing more of these. Don't have to be musical, whatever. But more theatrical stuff like this. I love it. You guys are just, wow, nailing it with these songs. Truly. Good job. And yes, they are, well, whatever you want to call them. Tootsies, Tootsies, Weebles, Wobbles. Doesn't matter. They're the most annoying gnats. Yeah, they call them gnats too. They also call them pain in my, you know, maybe a little wee one watching or listening. So I've got, well, not, I hope they're not watching. Jeez. But listening. Maybe, see, you guys are putting a little one to sleep because they're listening to your songs. Here we are, up next. Oh yeah. This is a duetta. Duetta. I like that. By Work in Progress and Songbird 18. That's Aaron and Kathy. All right, and they are singing All I Ask of You, Phantom of the Opera. Ooh. Well, all right. Here they are, ladies and gentlemen, singing All I Ask of You, Phantom of the Opera, Aaron and Kathy.
No more talk of darkness. Forget these wide-eyed fears. I'm here. Nothing can harm you. My words will warm and calm you. Let me be your freedom. Let daylight dry your tears. I'm here with you, beside you, to guard you and to guide you.
Every waking moment, turn my head with thoughts summertime. Say you need me with you now and always. Promise me that all you say is true. That's all I ask of you.
Let me be your shelter. Let me be your light. You're safe. No one will find you. Your fears are far behind you.
All I want is freedom, a world with no more night, and you always beside me, to hold me and to hide me.
Then say you'll share with me one love, one lifetime. Let me lead you from your solitude. Say you need me with you, here beside you. Anywhere you go, let me go too. Christine, that's all I ask of.
Say you'll share with me one love, one lifetime. Say the word and I will follow you. Stay with me each night, each morning.
Aaron and Kathy, ladies and gentlemen, aka Work in Progress and Songbird all I ask of you, Phantom of the Opera, both doing a fantastic job on the song. And again, not an easy song to pull off. Wow. Both of you, absolutely beautiful. I loved it. Fantastic job, guys. And, by the way, Tess says hello. She loved your song. She's glad you both came on. Beautiful, she says. And I concur. Very nice, guys. Absolutely beautiful. Wow. Yeah, Phantom of the... And you know, the cool part about what you guys are doing is... and yes, I agree with John's reply. Yeah, come out of, your comfort zone. And, give it a try. You might... I agree. You might surprise yourself. I will say, though, sometimes the hard thing is when songs are already composed, and you can drop a key, raise a key. That doesn't change the dynamics of a song. To me, it doesn't. It just speeds it up and slows it down, let's be honest, right? Because it's MIDI. So it's difficult sometimes, but nonetheless, still try, give it a go. Who knows? There's something. I want to start doing this stuff. I think it'd be cool to fun. Did I say that right? No, I didn't. But it doesn't matter. Oh, and yeah, I fixed my thing. You know what I did? I uploaded a new one. Because I don't know what happened to it. It just went sideways, man. Oh. It's got to be the heat. Maybe the heat flipped it around. Do. Who do we have up next? Oh, here we go. All right. Are you folks ready? Better get Perkin. Matt, you just reminded me of how scrumptious, delumptious my cup of coffee is going to taste after this show. Okay, I'm going to sit back and sip my nice hot cup of coffee. Oh, yummy. That's all I've been thinking about. I forgot about it, then you made me remind myself. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen. Matt, a.k.a. Get Perkin. Oh, dude, you are doing one of my favorite songs. I will sing the song 100 times backwards, over and over again. Don't care. Love it. Love it. Love it. Here he is. Good Old Boys theme from the Dukes of Hazzard. One and only best show ever recorded by Wailing Jennies.
Just a good old boys, never meaning no harm. And beats all you never saw, been in trouble with the law since the day they were born. Straightening the curves, flattening the hills. Someday the mountain might get them, but the law never will. Making their way, you know, waiting around. That's just a little bit more than the law will allow. Woo. Making their way, the only way they know how. That's just a little bit more than the law will allow. I'm a good old boy, you know my mama loves me, but she don't understand to keep showing just my hands and not my face on TV.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, get Perkin, a.k.a. Matt. Good Old Boys by the Dukes of Hazzard. The one and only awesomest show ever back in the day. Theme by Waylon Jennings. Matt, awesome job, my friend. Awesome, love it. I can never get enough of that song. You did very, very fine, my friend. Good job, man. Yeah, that, Matt, is a classic right there. Good choice on that. Yeah, I mean, you know, songs like that, right? You just feel good. It's like, for me, those were the good days, you know? Little kid running around and watching Dukes of Hazzard. And yes, they did a movie, Daisy Duke. By the way, I got a monkey. And now look at this. Okay, we've got to do something with him. You know what he is? He is like, what do they call it? A chameleon? Something? You know, one changes. He makes himself invisible. Woo, 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 woo. Anyways, Mama Monkey, original Monkey, and Brother Monkey. However, Green Monkey, let me just hold him up there a little bit closer for you guys. Look at his mug shot. We got to do something with him. There he is. Maybe this way, that way. No, he just blends right in. And yes, the one that Dave recorded about, he seems to be, here they all are. What a family, huh? Uncle's monkey, monkey's uncle. Same difference. But this is the monkey family. And yeah, he's no longer in his cage. Okay, he is out of his cage. Because I felt bad for him, given the temperature and all. And they're going to sit. They actually have a chair. John will testify to that. They actually have a chair down here in the studio that they sit in. And so they're going to sit back in the chair, relax, and listen to the show. But I felt bad. He was in a hot box. You know, he just wasn't being a good boy, and I could not keep him out. He was even attacking my little Xena, my little princess. Not good. All right, let's move on. Oh, this is another good one right here, I think. Let me pull it up. I know. Monkey's uncle. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here is our next featured artiste. Songfellow, a.k.a. Ted. Ted is singing Thunderball. Oh, here we go. By Tom Jones. This is from James Bond, am I correct? Here he is.
He always runs while lovers walk. He asks while other men just talk. He looks at this world and wants it all. So he strikes like thunderbolt. He knows the meaning of success. His needs are more, so he gives less. They call him the winner who takes all. And he strikes like thunderbolt. Any woman he wants, he'll get. He will break any heart without regret. His days of asking are all gone. His fight goes on and on and on. But he thinks that the fight is worth it all. So he strikes like thunder.
There he is, ladies and gentlemen, Ted. Wow. Wow, 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 my friend. Wow. Absolutely amazing. I love the hold on that last note. Very good, man. Well, there you have it. I mean, the lineup, the artist, the talent. It's just say no more. Simon, move over. I mean, that was great. Truly, that was absolutely awesome. Barry, you know what? I was thinking the same thing. A lot of Presley overtones there, 100%. But I think, to anybody that sings that style, I think naturally, right, would have that kind of overtone, and I bet you that he could 100%. I can hear it. I was thinking the same thing. Very nice, very powerful, smooth voice. I like that. That was good, Ted. Really good. You could probably knock out Elvis 100%. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Here up next, a.k.a. Gerald, Ozarka Rifter. Let me see what you got up here, brother. What you singing? Oh, man, you guys you got my tickle going right here. Eastbound and Down by Jerry Reed. Oh, wow. Another classic. Just a awesome altogether movie and altogether awesome tune. Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, Gerald, Eastbound and Down. Take it away, brother.
Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. What we gonna do with this? It can be done. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch your bandit run. Keep your foot hard on the pedal, son, never mind them brakes. Let it all hang out, cause we got a run to make. The boys are thirsty in Atlanta, and that beer in Texarkana, we'll bring it back no matter what it takes. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. What we gonna do with this? It can't be done. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch your bandit run. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. What we gonna do with this? It can't be done. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch your bandit run. Well, old Smokey's got the mirrors on and he's hot on your trail. and he ain't gonna rest till you're in jail. You gotta dodge him, you gotta duck him, you gotta keep that diesel truckin'. Now put that hammer down and give it hell. Eastbound and down, loaded up and truckin'. What we gonna do with this? It can't be done. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch your bandit run.
Here he is, ladies and gentlemen, Gerald, Eastbound and Down by Jerry Reeves. Correction, wow. Yeah, man, I was definitely tearing up my desk, ripping it up. You can't help it. You cannot help it. They're classics. Perfect. Nice job on that, my friend. That was awesome. Loved it through and through. And you have that tone, too. Awesome, just awesome job, man. All around classic. Nice job on that, my friend. Awesome. Wow. Yeah, those are true classics, in my opinion. I just love them. You know what it is, too, Gerald? I'm sure, like, when you sing those songs, same thing with Ted, you know, like there's something different about them when you sing them, right? It just kind of brings over, like, a good joy, just a giddy, childish feeling, you know? That it does for me, but that's cool, man. Wow. Yeah, we got to do more of this stuff. I love how you guys sing in this style. It's very, very, very cool. All right, who do we have? We have, I believe, that's it. We have two more artists left. Here we go. What's up with Fred, by the way? I keep seeing this name, Fred. Is there a Fred in here? Is that why everybody's saying Fred? Was it Daniela or Gypsy? One of you ladies. Oh, Daniela, I think it was you. Yeah, remember when Tom Jones, well, the woman would do that in the Tom Jones concert? When I did shows, that was probably the least provocative thing that they did. Okay. And I guess it just went with the territory. I don't know. I can't explain it, but yeah, Tom Jones had that happen to him quite a bit. It is what it is, man. But I don't know. Snowman's dog. Oh, yeah. That's right. You are correct. Snowman's. That's right. Up next, ladies and gents. Here we are. Song Lover 43, a.k.a. Shirley, What I Did for Love. And let me see, this another Glee? Yes, it is. By the Glee cast. Here she is, ladies and gentlemen. Song Lover, a.k.a. Shirley, What I Did for Love by the Glee cast.
Kiss today goodbye, the sweetness and the sorrow. Wish me luck the same to you, but I can't regret what I did for love. What I did for love. Look, my eyes are dry. The gift was ours to borrow. Oh, it's as if we always knew. And I won't forget what I did for love, what I did for love. Gone, love is never gone. as we travel on. That's what we'll remember. Kiss today goodbye and point me toward tomorrow. Oh, we did what we had to do. Oh, once again, can't regret what I did for love. What I did for love. What I did for love. Love is never gone as we travel on. Love's what we'll remember. Kiss today goodbye and point me
Song Lover, ladies and gentlemen. 43.
Oh, we did what we had to
AKA
do.
Shirley, what I
Oh, I
did
won't
for
forget.
love.
Can't regret
Shirley,
what I
beautiful,
did.
beautiful job right there.
Oh.
Wow. Yeah, that's by the Glee Cat. Very, very powerful, pretty, nice, smooth vocals. Yeah, we gotta. I hate to sound like a broken monkey. Yeah, that's what I said. But we gotta do more of this stuff, man. I just love how you guys are singing these songs. It's just, it's so awesome to hear the ranges, the varieties, and I love it for me personally. So I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys singing these songs here. It's awesome. Yeah, I don't get out much. No, not at all. I'm out. I come home and sleep. That's what I do. Okay. Yeah, Danielle, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, and I like that song too, but I think my favorite one would be, the one I used to love singing, which I still do, would be probably Delilah. Because it's a, like, you know, that's a powerhouse song. I love power songs. I love singing them. But I think in what's the other one? Delilah, and then, it's not unusual. Yeah, it's not unusual to be loved by anyone. That one. I love that one too. Anything Tom Jones did, I think, was pretty cool. All right. Where we are right now, ladies and gentlemen, is our last featured fabulist artist right here. Let's pull her up right now. This is Singing Sally, a.k.a. Sally. Sally's going to be singing Feeling Good by Nina Simone. And here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Singing Sally, a.k.a. Sally. Feeling Good. Another awesome song right here.
Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Reeds drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, yeah. It's a new day, it's a new dawn, it's a new life for me. Oh, and I'm feeling good. Fish in the sea, You know how I feel. River running free. You know how I feel. Blossoms on the tree. You know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. Dragonfly out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean. Sleep in peace when day is done, that's what I mean. And this old world is a new world and a bold world for me. Yeah. Stars when you shine, you know how I feel. Scent of the pine, you know how I feel. Oh, freedom is mine, and I know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good.
Sally, ladies and gentlemen, closing out the night with Feeling Good. And what a awesome song to end with, and a very beautiful job. Well done on you, Sally. Wow. And I will definitely say this to you, the beginning, yeah, that timing has to be impeccable on that. I was waiting for it. Flawless, of course. It was awesome. Good job, every single one of you. Thank you guys all so much for participating, being part of this show, and of course contributing your talents, especially for the musical theme night. I know everybody works so hard at it here on the show, and I was looking forward to it. I'll be honest with you guys, really quick, man. Had a last couple of just crappy weeks like everybody else, you know. But when I do the show, I always tell you guys, it picks me up. I feel so inspired and grateful that I'm here and able to do this, and of course with all of you. So thank you all so very much. I appreciate it. I thank my team so much. I love every single one of them and love you all. And guys, as I always say, please be kind to others. Most importantly, be kind to yourself. And until we sing again, guys, have a fantastic weekend. God bless. Adios. I am Denny Cool and the Cool Team. We'll see you guys all next show. Thank you very much, guys.